Hey, what's up, movie fans? Movie Man here. Well, I was kind of quiet last week. I really didn't post a whole lot, and that's mainly because I really didn't watch anything new. I had me a Die Hard-a-thon, and so that's, really didn't watch anything new. But that's okay. I made up for it this week. So, for starters, I started out by watching The Long Walk, a book by Stephen King, adapted to the big screen. I've heard Stephen King tell various stories of in various videos where he was at and what was going on when the idea of a story hit him. Like Stand By Me, for example. A group of him and his buddies really did go on adventure to see a dead body. So that's where that story come from. And then Pet Sematary. Yeah, at one time in his life, he lived on a road that dead-ended to an oil refinery. So he said you had trucks speeding up and down that road at all hours of the day and night, and a lot of people's pets paid the ultimate price because of it. The kids in the area created their own pet cemetery, and they spelled pet cemetery wrong. So that's where that story come from. Yeah, I was wondering what was going on when the idea of this movie hit him. This takes place at a time where the military is obviously running things, and you got to live by their rules, plain and simple. Either that or they X you out, and that's putting it nicely. So they got this group that you can, or this walk that you can sign up for. If you win, you get granted one wish, plus you get more money than you've ever dreamed of in your entire life. So you start out with like 50 or 60 guys, and once you start walking, you have to maintain a speed of 3 miles an hour. You cannot slow down under that, and you cannot stop. If you slow down, you get a warning. If you stop, you get a warning. You get 3 warnings. And after the 3rd warning, pow, and they leave you laying right where they shot you. Yeah, it's pretty brutal. And Mark Hamill, old Luke Skywalker himself, is the villain in this one, and he did a pretty good job. Check it out.